over for him.
Look at this play right now.
He's got his work cut out, though. Yeah, and just like, hello.
He does not have a lot of mats. So I think his decision right now to just move with the storm as it's closing in.
Look
at this play. Use as little mats as possible.
Cut out,
and right now in that case, that is
he does not have a lot of mats.
There's a lot. So I think his decision right now to just move with the storm as it's closing in. Look at this play. Use as little mats as possible. And right now in that case, that is
he does not have a lot of mats.
So I think his decision right now to just move with the storm as it's closing in. Look at this play. Use as little mats as possible. And right now in that case, that is
he does not have a lot of mats.
So I think his decision right now to just move with the storm as it's closing in. Look at this play. Use as little mats as possible. And right now in that case, that is
he does not have a lot of mats.
So I think his decision right now to just move with the storm as it's closing in. Look at this play. Use as little mats as possible.
He does not have a lot of mats.
So I think his decision right now to just move with the storm as it's closing in. Look at this play. Use as little mats as possible.
He does not have a lot of mats.
So I think his decision right now to just move with the storm as it's closing in. Look at this play. Use as little mats as possible.
He does not have a lot of mats.
So I think his decision right now to just move with the storm as it's closing in. Go through a rift as well. So that's ideal for them. They have that rift. They probably have a lot of materials and ammo and guns just from their past eliminations. And yeah, hopefully good positioning. I'm not sure who is where right now. Vivid is currently out of zone. He's looking over at the next zone that he has to push into, and it looks like they're going back towards bridge. I think it looked from the the mini map. So
yeah, they're going back,
towards bridge.
Yep.
So the nice thing about this is if you've done a good job building your way towards the zone, you can just follow your build right back. But I think for a lot of players, they got there through rifts or through jump pads, and then you don't have as much advantage. And Fuzzy and Flame going down to Joseph is cute.
That's a statement.
I want to know who Joseph is.
Joseph, are you cute?
Can you send me a pic on Twitter, Joseph?
There you go. There it is. So much fun casting with you.
What?
We have
you don't want
similar
a picture
humor.
of Joseph?
That's fair. All right, Joseph.
Am I the
After
only
this,
one?
we expect a tweet. We will judge you. We'll give you a 10 out of 10, or wherever you may fall.
We're not going to judge him. What kind of?
Well, no. I mean, we got to confirm.
No. We're not going to judge.
No, not like
Hot or not?
Oh my. No, I'd get in trouble for that, so we're not going to do that.
Oh, Lord.
I'm just going to stick with what your name says. Joseph is cute. That's a fact of life.
Just got a knock on
Thieves. Yep.
And in a limb. All right, finishing off that. And, ooh, someone just got knocked to the storm. And at this point, this is about the time that you don't want to get the revive on your teammate in storm. It definitely ticks a little too much. You're better off just conserving your health and playing as a solo. Ooh, Myth. Getting the elim on tempo.
That's right.
So they get into 4 mark range. Joseph is cute sitting on the 4 mark range. And playing as a solo. Ooh, Myth. Getting the elim on tempo.
That's right.
So they get into 4 mark range. Joseph is cute sitting on the 4 mark range. And playing as a solo. Ooh, Myth. Getting the elim on tempo.
That's right.
So they get into 4 mark range. Joseph is cute sitting on the 4 mark range. And playing as a solo. Ooh, Myth. Getting the elim on tempo. And yeah, we still have Crispy and Cloak who are still alive. I think their strategy is probably similar to before. You know, just play it safe and then full send the the final zone.
Well, keep in mind, after game 1, they dropped 14 eliminations, so they're probably feeling pretty good. They're like, hey, look, we've more than likely set the most eliminations this day.
Definitely.
Probably hold off a little bit. I mean, obviously,
well, the 8 elims, 3 points is still important, though.
Yeah. They may even be looking to...
Ooh, Centenaries. Tina Reyes.
Tina Reyes.
With the 7 eliminations right now. Tina Reyes is also an exceptional player. She's part of the Fortnites. I've just recently learned about her. I've caught a few of her streams. Amazing, amazing, amazing woman. You want to catch those. And she's definitely one of the people to watch out because she's doing the scrims, she's taking the time, doing the practice, and really making an effort to make it all the way, which she is. Her and Cease sitting on 7 eliminations, going for their 8th right here.
Can they confirm it?
Oh.
It's super close.
Peeking into that minigun. I'm not sure if that's Tina Reyes with the minigun, but I think a lot of things are happening around Cease right now.
Yes.
He's like, I'm just going to take a little second over here.
Hold on. Panic. They do have the rift to go.
Oh, Myth! Just shotgun chap. Amber down to the storm, spawning down, play themselves. HD going down, Zate going down, Valve going down. Lots of eliminations, and you see Vivid. This is Vivid's ideal positioning right now. He loves to have that high ground, be peeking down, no one's peeking up at him, and he's just free to use his assault rifle on whoever he pleases. Who already having 5 eliminations. If he gets 2 more, he's going to be, 1 more, he'll be into the 2-point range. So, hey, Barney, hey, get some shots out there, Barney.
That guy, Barney, over there.
That guy, Barney.
But yeah, I mean, you hit the nail on the head. This is Vivid. This is him in his element, right? He's like, yeah, I'm going to sit up top. Especially with the silenced AR, it's much quieter. So even if he's taking shots, you're not paying attention.
Nobody is thinking to peek up above.
Exactly.
And I just saw Anthony's peek up and see that there is some flats going up above them. And Cease and Tina Reyes still only need 1 more elimination for that 8. But I think it's very important for them to also try and get into that top 5. So that's why you don't see them playing super aggressive. They know they only need 1 more. So just stay alive. 72 Hours does knock and finish Tina Reyes. Nico going down to Excels. And I haven't seen Fizzle. So I'm not sure if he's just playing quiet or if, him and his teammate are still alive with 4 eliminations. So they are getting that, 1 point times 2.
That's right.
There we go.
That's right. They're just chilling. They're like, look, we've got the multiplier active. Let's just, even if they just place, that's 3 points basically.
Yeah.
Especially with that multiplier.
Joseph he was getting a lot of eliminations with those explosives, but now
he went out with a bang.
Just went out with a bang. Goodbye, Joseph. Oh. I think
wow.
Nico was already knocked, so Vivid finishes up the knock. Fizzle getting an elimination on Excels. And look at Vivid. Adding all these roofs, making sure that he is secure. Without having those bounce pads, you really don't have a lot of ways to get down if you don't have the shockwave or the rifts, or maybe you build your way down. I see a lot of people using walls and floors to go down, but nothing super quick. That was close.
That was really close.
So Saf and Nico, they also have 3 eliminations right now. So if they get 1 more, that's a point for their team, which is definitely something they're looking out for.
They're also
taking a little bit of damage.
Bandits.
But, wait, I just noticed Saf has 3 medkits.
He's probably looking to go to heal off.
This is looking a lot like a heal off. You see C's, with the 8 eliminations, using a jump pad to try and get the high ground. I think there is someone up here. I think he might have just passed him, but he's gonna sit at the top, and he's just gonna start his med kit. Doesn't look like anyone's trying to contest that high ground. Creo finishing off Vivid.
That's 3.
And they have 3, so Clarify and Creo probably want to find one more here. 9 remaining in the zone. So, no!
Oh, Sace had the double.
He can't use his med kit
It's
anymore.
too late, yeah.
Oh, and
the
that's
lobby's
7th
spinning out.
place. These are all solos
Barney's
left
down.
now. Bizzle,
Clarify thinks he's gonna go down first. Aspect might be the one.
Yes, Aspect.
Aspect is the winner.
All right.
Going to a heal off. Wow.
So that was really unfortunate. And what happened there is, I'm not sure if it was Creo who popped up and tried to get the shot on Cease.
Now I was literally 1 second away. Look at that.
Oh.
Now we are at this beautiful little park. There's a grill there. I'm actually kind of hungry. Let's walk over there. There's a chest. Hey. Here we go.
I get so excited every time I see chests or gold things glowing.
You're like, yes.
It's just all that positive reinforcement every time.
Yeah.
So it's always interesting to see where people decide to land after the first few drops. And eventually, I think it settles out. But going into Game 4, I think a lot of people were probably switching up the way that they're playing. We see Salty Springs is totally left alone.
Which
means I think Dingle and KP5 might have said, okay, you 2-1'd us, best of 3, we'll give you Salty.
And now we're over to PL and Vape Jesus.
Ooh, Nikolai and Symphony. I had a chance to play with Symphony. He is one of the best builders and editors that I've seen in this game. A piano in a symphony.
Yeah. I see what you did there.
Yeah,
that's a good one. I like that. I like that subscribe.
Ooh, Creo going down to Parallax, also taking out Clarify. So those guys are down and out. No chance for Creo to slay out the way he has. Oh, those guys are already low.
They are
They're making some choices right now. What do they want to do? Maybe they just don't want to wait for 10 years for them to make a decision on what they're feeling like doing, and they're going to go take this rift. But denying other people rifts is also... so, okay, like I said, there you go. KP5 and Dingle Derper have chosen Junk Junction.
They're swapping it up.
Yeah. I said, okay, we'll give you Salty. We're going to go best of 3 these guys now.
There you go. Now we start over.
Tempo and the girly TV.
Look, and they bail.
They loot, and then... Girly TV.
Look, and they bail.
They loot, and then
KP5
Porter
has
Rift.
another one as well. No
Interesting
way.
decision, but the zone is as far as it could possibly be from Junk Junction. So I think that early rift is a good decision. Hopefully pick up some new guns and resources along the way, giving themselves a little bit more of that advantage rather than, looting as much as they can at Junk and then running for the rest of the game.
Yeah. Looks like they headed up to the Haunted Castle as well.
Beautiful new spot. I love it.
It's very spoopy.
Very spoopy.
Very spoopy. Check out the new safe zone. Lower half of the map, which is good.
So these guys are fighting in retail. Vivid and Barney versus... Vivid has high sensitivity, and I can't see. Oh, there we go, Punisher. These guys are they're just flicking around everywhere. All right.
Ooh.
Really, really clean shots by Vivid. I don't think he missed any of those. And I mean, that's what you expect out of Vivid these days.
Yeah.
He's just an amazing, amazing player that's come on the scene and just continued to dominate.
Gronky
and Destroy.
That's a trap.
So
Hey,
now
Nick.
it's left with Aiden and Nick. Both of their teammates are down. Oh, this could not be a more perfect little 1v1 here. Who will res their teammate? Find out on tonight's episode.
I'll have to fall skirmish. I like the preemptive wall that Nick Merckx placed. He edited it and he was like, I'm going to look just to make sure. All right, I'm out.
And these guys definitely know what cripples them as console players. Like, I am sure there's certain build styles and things like that that make it more difficult for them to get an advantage. Side and Deluxe deciding to have a fight with Barney. Oh, nope.
They say, we're good. That's Vivid. We're out of here. Catch you later.
I wonder if they do know that is Vivid. Oh, C's getting a knock and finish on Hogman in the kill feed, and Deluxe, they're looking for somewhere to land. I think Psalm and Bizzle are sitting inside of Divot, so it's not the best place to go. Nick could get third-partied here. He's very low. It would take one shot, I believe. Ooh, Aiden's going for the res. I don't know if Nick knows this is happening.
All right.
So, oh, they try. Okay,
look at that. They're both doing it together.
You can have a res. I'll have a res. We'll meet up in the middle. Then we'll have our 1v1.
The respect. Okay, this is what I like to see.
Well, we
look,
still have
CDN
and Upshaw in there.
They're also there.
Oh, so Deluxe inside choosing to go to Divot Warehouses and getting punished.
DMO though.
I mean, I think I would rather not run into DMO over Vivid, in my opinion. Wait, DMO is an insane player. Have you watched? Have you watched him play?
I personally have not. That is on my list.
He's crazy, and this is actually funny. So DMO and Bizzle are duo partners.
Right.
Yeah. So they're very close to each other. We'll have to see who finishes out.
Check out this replay from Rays and Say. So I believe they had the
Look at that
multiplier.
Playing together, sticking by. That's what I like to see.
Here.
Oh! Oh!
Cutting off.
No.
You hate to see it. Ghost
Not
Aiden
like
there.
this. Oh, that was, I mean, just so clean by Aiden. Getting both of those shots easily. And he got the jump on them, but I mean, only to be taken out by Upshaw and JTT, so.
Now I wonder if CDN and Requiem are here. I believe they're on the other side, more to the right. Keep
looking.
What, oh, the trap.
3 people have gone down to that same trap. That's amazing. No. So DMO and Camille's are fighting Anthony and Joseph. Still don't know if I have a photo of Joseph.
I thought I was gonna look over and see you on the phone, like
to check the social media. That Kitty plays, by the way. All right, Anthony finishing off Demo. Yep. I'm very interested to see what Bizzle is deciding to do in this situation. I think he's probably telling his teammate, that's a lot of fighting. We could third party, but we're risking it. What's important for us is to get good positioning, good resources, and not fight. And as you see, yeah, they're headed out of the divot. But
yeah,
just interesting styles coming out by all these players. You're seeing really hyper-aggressive plays, and then also, you know, we're good. We don't need to fight. We're chilling. We at the top of the leaderboard.
They don't want to fight, but look at who is just across the way here. It's 72 hours and Spicy.
Ooh. Yeah, and I think Tina Ray's and Cease they're in Salty, so we could see an interaction with those guys too. Wildcat, Pineapples, Fuzzy, Flame. A-Drive and Jaomok definitely hear this, and it'd be interesting to see if they decide to engage as well. It's always nice to be the third party to the party.
Take it. The third party to the party. I like that. All right. There you go.
So they're deciding to go up on the hill. Maybe they're going to take some fire. Both of these guys are standing like in the open. If they wanted to take shots with their silenced ARs, they'd be great, but choosing not to. Just getting a good positioning, and Saf and Nico pushing up on these guys now.
Flame is just like scouting right now, I think. Yeah, so he's up top, you can see, and he's like, all right, well, these guys are over here. Do we want to fight this? I'm not sure. I think.
You think that's what he's saying?
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh no, Maddie going down to Squatting Dog and finished by Sofa. So it sounds like, yeah, Nico and Saf are choosing not to engage in this. They've had plenty of opportunities to push up this hill during that fight, but they're just choosing to farm a tree.
Ooh, okay.
This is what I want to see. Well, maybe them not all hiding in buildings, but all in the same similar area. And they'll eventually be forced to fight with the zone. And so we do have one team who's made it into the points.
Okay.
But they are dead.
Oh, it's Ghost Aiden and Destroy.
Yeah, so they were able to get 4 eliminations, get that extra point. And, I mean, just consistent points on this board is going to be what gets these teams into top 10.
That's right.
So, I mean, Aiden and Destroy, I believe every game they've had a few points. So, good job, guys.
Good job. Squatting Dog and Sofa making a little bit of rotation now near Tomato Temple. Look, I don't know how we keep finding ourselves in this spot, but 78 players remain.
Yes.
You know?
Well, this is kind of the moment now where there's a little bit of a lull. I mean, except for these four. But this is another chance for people. They've cleared the hard part. They've made it through that initial zone. They've had a chance to hopefully get guns that they're comfortable with, enough resources that they're comfortable with, and now it's just all about making those good positioning decisions. And it's a lot easier to choose, are you going to fight, are you not going to fight? Thieves just exploded Spicy, so I believe Spicy is Tom's partner?
Yes,
Or, yeah,
70
so
towers,
70 Towers is his partner. So they're choosing not to take the rift with them. I think Zhao knows that A-Drive won't be able to come over there and take it as well. But they are still in pursuit. Or is this a new...
This is, yeah, a new challenger has approached.
Oh.
Squatty
Big
dog.
hit. And A-Drive isn't sitting very pretty on health either. And yes, I realize that's my new term, sitting pretty.
Sitting pretty.
Oh, I feel like that's like an old person thing to say or something.
What?
Sorry, everybody.
You're sitting pretty.
Sitting pretty. I'm
Can
sure
we
there's
get
like a pretty emote for that or something.
Can we get a sitting pretty counter?
Maybe like the sipping emote that Twitch has. You could post that.
Oh, fair, fair. Okay.
You're just sitting there sipping your tea, sitting pretty.
Sitting pretty. This is super fun. I'm glad we get to hang out and cast this together.
Yeah, it is fun. This is awesome. And watch some great Fortnite.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Look, Parallax has got his little puppy. His little
Aw,
pupper.
he's very
Bonesy.
happy.
Look at the new safe zone. So we're moving back toward Tilted, which is pretty neat because don't forget we had like Myth, CDN, all in Tilted, so they don't really have to
Just
make
look
that
at
many
them.
rotations.
Those are nice complementing colors.
Yeah. There you go.
But these guys do spot each other. Over at L's, the team in yellow. And Parallax choosing to take a few silent shots at him, but very eager to see who's behind him. Oh, so I believe Maddie's already down in the situation. And
Wow.
just a
he
clean shot onto
How he landed on like the edge of it and then secures
like a
the
little
elimination.
perch, like a little bird. He's like, hi,
Caw!
here's
There
a
you go.
shotgun.
Back
Did
at
you just
Dusty
caw?
Diner. Yeah, I did.
Okay,
I
that's
did.
great. So
I'm a
this is,
dork.
I like, you know, this Sofa's choice
The
to... Wait, what?
chiller.
Did he...
He just.
What?
I think they meant to put a spike trap.
Yes.
And that was a chiller.
Oh, and so they just immediately ripped it out of there. That was interesting. And he was choosing to spray with the Scar instead of going for a shotgun or SMG play in that close range, which was interesting too, but ultimately paid off. They did win the engagement. So Myth has made this tower his own with Sespi. Very sweet.
Yeah.
Well,
And they're,
staying very quiet.
yeah, they're just chilling. They don't really want to make a move right now. I think they're just trying to see kind of how things develop because they know they could hear someone around. You could see Smith was like aimed down sight, so he knew someone was close by, but he doesn't exactly know where.
Yeah, look at that
Obviously-
center building, just totally covered
Yeah.
up in brick.
Yep.
They're making some renovations ahead of the next patch.
I almost wish I could hear what CDN is saying right now.
I think he's probably pretty relaxed right now. Every time I've ever heard him in these competitive situations, he's pretty relaxed, making good calls with his teammate. They know exactly where both teams are. They are the meat to the sandwich, but I don't think they're too fazed by that. And just
Being all quiet.
trying to use the natural walls as much as possible. Save their resources for the next engagement. They don't have a ton of resources, but I mean, wow, there's still 70 people left in the lobby, and these guys are going to have to make a pretty big move into the next zone. It's all the way across the river, over by the Shadowstone area near Divot, and they're starting to make the move now. 30 seconds until the zone starts to close on them. Ooh, and who are we watching now? Zoo. They got a nice 2 eliminations.
There you go.
A nice high ground. Oh, so this is Kitty Island. Do you see the cat base of the island?
Oh my, okay.
Yeah. So feel
I
free
will
to just
never-
call that in all your pubs. Whoever you play with, you tell them what that island is.
There you
alright?
go. I will never unsee that. Squatty Dog and Sofa, 5 eliminations, so they're one
Alright,
away.
So they have made it on top of Destroy and Aiden. And I mean, those guys held that #1 spot for a really long time.
Yeah.
You do not see a lot of aggression by anybody. I think a lot of people are learning that it's a lot more difficult to get to that 4 elimination point than they previously thought, and they're dying while trying to make that happen. Reverse and KINGPIN building up on the side of the zone. Taking shots at Soof and NetJ, who are trying to get better positioning on Kitty Island.
So I have a lot of players left alive.
There's 69 players left alive.
And now 68 because CDN was knocked and confirmed.
Oh.
He is down.
See, it's so hard, especially when you're making that big of distance, and he's coming out of a city that is already pretty congested. So it's not just him; it's a few other duos who are making that transition into the zone. So you're definitely gonna be under fire, and it's just good decision making and shots to survive it.
That's Requiem, so that's
Upshall did
CDN's
survive
partner.
it. Yep.
He's trying. He has no health to work with.
And a dream.
And the dream.
Trying
No
to
health
get
and a dream.
off.
Requiem is
So is
holding
CDN,
on.
I wonder if CDN... Oh, so his
Yeah, he's been
Upshall's
confirmed.
teammate is the one knocked.
Yeah.
So he is going to go for the revive, but...
Requiem.
Yeah, Requiem can guess what he was doing, and they're not too far from the zone. They're definitely going to be okay here. I think it's still ticking for 1, but it'll start ticking for 2 when it meets the zone now. And oh, King Richard and Ninja still alive and kicking it, but they've got the friendly neighborhood TFUE sitting on the hill above them. Maybe not the person you want to see above you.
Yeah, I mean, you can see he's starting to make his rotation right now.
Yeah, as soon as that
Doesn't
new
have
zone
that
is
far to
announced, TFUE's definitely one of those players that really, really loves good positioning in the match. And we see Ninja and King Richard, they're choosing to wait. They're hoping probably that there's some people south of them that are going to make the move before them. They'll be able to get some shots on them. And Valkyrie is down, so Zate's playing solo.
This is a tough spot to be in, heading into like late game right now, especially when you're completely surrounded.
So this is just built. He knows there's another team in here. He's hoping to not have that happen.
He's hoping to not have that happen. That is, that's tough.
I
Yeah.
mean, that was a very interesting play. I'm not sure if he was low on ammo or resources and really just wanted to get that elimination, but yeah, just jumping into a duo's build like that, you're going to get blown up.
I want to see Chap and Crafties use these Shadow Stones. Just use the Shadow Stones, face through the wall, and bail.
Don't rush them.
I'm sorry.
They're doing
right.
great.
They're doing great.
So we got Animal and Diggy, both part of the Fortnite, sitting up top. They know that Crafties and Chap are building this beautiful tunnel below them.
Look at that, the ramp to change elevation.
That was nice. Looks like one of them dropped down, maybe trying to engage with these two, but hear a lot of shooting, no kill feed, so shots going out, maybe not connecting enough.
I think we're going to see everything kind of like come to fruition now. Everyone's being forced in and on top of each other.
This is definitely the moment. This is when you're going to see this size of zone for 61 people. It's really going to start getting loud. Lots of building, lots of fighting, lots of comms. I mean, you have people all on all sides of you trying to make decisions. Who's important to fight? What's important to do? This is TFUE's signature. Have the little roof with the window to peek over.
Yep. And that's just so if someone fires back, they potentially hit that little roof instead of you.
Less likelihood to take shots from other people who can see through the window. Ninja and King Richard still have no eliminations.
That's okay.
Getting
though,
lots of tags.
If they can
57
find a
people
victory.
alive, okay? Like, when you're just looking at the mini-map, there's a lot of people stacked on top of each other, so you don't really realize the extent of what 57 people in a lobby look like. Like, just to the right when Ninja peeked over there, there was 4 teams stacked on top of each other. So, but
Yeah,
lots happening in this corner.
There's a lot about to go down, especially once we start to shift to the new safe zone. Yeah, we're going to see fights break out all over the place. Now, hopefully we don't move toward a mountain, because that is our downfall.
We're headed towards...
I guess
we're headed
that's more
towards
like
the river.
slope. Yeah, down toward the river. Okay, so hopefully we don't go into the river and then come back up.
I hope we just keep going left up the mountain. I mean, I love seeing what players, how they make decisions. Spicy going down to Ninja, first kill, 3 more. Ooh.
Close.
Not making the decision to put that wall up there. Oh, those 2 solos. And, okay, so now we start seeing the move from the people in Salty Tower.
Can he get the snipe? It's so close. And here we go. So now the zone is moving. They're trying to bail. That was
Ooh,
oh, King Richard
that's his
finds
teammate.
Symphony, yeah.
Bye,
So,
Symphony.
there you go. They have 3 eliminations.
All right, just like that. See, oh, 4. There you go. They've got their first point for this game. King Richard
Richard's
going down to 72 hours. He's definitely not going to leave him up. Yeah, getting the finish. It's now just running below Ninja. Ninja making the choice to run very much in the open, which if you can get away with saving those extra resources, it's great, but he took a lot of damage from other players, but does ultimately survive.
I think he's counting a lot on the slurp juice. It's like ticking up and it keeps over-shielding him a little bit. But maybe banking that, I feel like you're right. He should just kept himself safe, built as much as he could have. But he took a lot of damage.
Yeah, you're usually going to find, in my experience, more resources than shields and heals on people when you finish them off. So making sure that you're keeping that health up. But, I mean, it worked out. He's alive. KP5 going down to Vivid. Cease getting a finish on Tempo. Ooh. So they got it 2 times, and they just got their 4 points. So Tina Rays and Cease have 4 points with the 2 times bonus for the Fortnites. Amazing job. Ninja choosing again to...
Okay.
Goodbye, Alexia and Zex. He's got 6 eliminations now.
6.
2 points going the way of Ninja and King Richard.
There you go. So he's just biding his time.
Lots going on. Psalm and Bizzle making the play. They're taking low ground now. And Ninja going down. But, I mean, 2 points is still fantastic.
Yeah.
Cloak and Crispy are not in the best positions. They've only got 3... Well, actually, no, they'll be fine, because no one's going to look into the zone to finish it off. Everyone's too busy.
Oh,
look at
goes down.
TFUE has 5 health in a tree.
There's so much happening.
Pierre and Vape also sitting on 3 points, looking for that 4th.
was by Great Fall.
Okay.
Just watch the skill feed.
He had 5 health.
Yeah.
Nico going down. Oh, so TFUE did get an elim on Cloak, so I'm not sure if that put him into points. I haven't really seen him on the board very much, but I don't think it did. Might have. Cease and Tina Rays are sitting with 4 points. Tina did go down in that push. And yeah, TFUE and Chaotic did finish the game with 4 points. So even though he went down, they got their point.
Lucky Shots played themselves.
Ooh, so also, we just saw Aspect. Aspect, they have 4 eliminations. So that's 1 point times their 2 times multiplier from the past Victory Royale they got. There, we got it. Look at that nice graphic. Ooh,
beautiful.
So beautiful. Aspect's just farming anything he can.
Yeah.
He's got a bit of metal, but the more the merrier. Chap getting some eliminations. Oh, so they did end up with 1, but they're ultimately eliminated.
Oh, Myth was lost in the storm. You've got Vivid
It's
was
so
knocked.
difficult in this situation. If you have to have your own path into the storm, because breaking through other people's build right now is just not going to get you to where you need to be quick enough.
Man.
Aspect reorientating, and where? Oh, wow. Well, who has the high ground? Bizzle and Psalm. No eliminations, but again, these guys are definitely ones that play for the late game eliminations and the long game Victory Royale. And he's got a slurp to use. Doesn't look like there's any campfires. So yeah, Aspect probably hoping to get a couple more eliminations. Just if he gets that 2 more eliminations, that's another 2 points for them because the multiplier.
That's right. It will double their points, yep.
So they did have to go up the mountain. Awesome.
Yeah, okay. And now
so
we're going
actually,
back.
Joseph and Anthony still alive. They do have the multiplier as well. And they have 1 elimination so far. So 3 more eliminations. Looks like they just got 1 more. And they're going to get some nice points as well.
I'm interested to see what
I just
Psalm...
saw Aspect getting another one as well.
There you go. I'm interested to see what Psalm does. He's got a grenade launcher. So, I mean, you might as well start putting that to work right now.
Anthony getting another elimination. So those guys are sitting at 3 now. 1 more, and they're going to have that multiplier work in their favor on that point.
Ooh. He's dropped to 1 HP.
With 1 bandage and a dream. Oh, and yeah. Ooh, Cease.
Okay.
So Cease and Tina Rays with 5 eliminations. So if they get 1 more elimination, they're going to have that 2 times multiplier. Oh, it looks like Psalm didn't stick the landing. So Bizzle is having everything shut down right now. I think they both were just eliminated. So they had 1 point, and I don't know if that was top 5.
Oh, Sace goes down to Poach, though.
All right, so they got that 1 point with the 2 times bonus.
Still 2 points.
Saf with 7. So having that high ground, being able to just shoot down with his purple assault rifle is a good position to be in.
So Saf is 1 elimination away from getting... okay! All right, beat me to the punch, Saf. Why don't you?
Victory Royale.
There you
plus
go.
the 8 limbs
Dance it out.
carrying the potato, Nico Vald. I can only say that because he's my friend, but...
There you go. So he gets 8 eliminations and the Victory Royale. So they're going to have 6 points. It's going to hit the board for them. And then obviously next game, they will activate the ×2 multiplier.
So that means no 8+ multipliers. So Saf and Nico going into next game are the only 2 times multipliers.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So where
Of Fortnite.
You guys don't know what that is. It's a direct message. So
There you
sure
go.
Everyone is included.
Yeah, make sure you all
My
understand
lingo.
what it is. Your lingo. Oh, gosh.
Why did lingo make you laugh?
I think legit.
I got you so giggly, dude.
Yeah, you've actually just destroyed me as a human. So well, here's the thing. I'm also easy to make laugh. Like I love laughing, and I'm just a dork. So it's fun
here to
being
have
around
fun.
you. Yeah, we're just having a great time.
And
watching some Fortnite.
Cover as much of the chaos as we possibly can.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Here we go. Players landing. Look at
So, I mean, the storyline that we're following so far is where will KP5 and Diggle land today? They had they landed at Junk last time, but they did find another team. So will they switch things up? Are they going to go another place? Because they left that place quick.
Yeah, they bailed out.
They had that rift and they got out of there.
We saw most recently in Junk. Now the question is where?
Where are they today?
Where in the world is Dingle?
And we're following our leaders. Aspect and Linane, they are the leaders right now, right? Or are they tied with Bizzle? Or are they one up on Bizzle?
They are tied currently.
They're tied with Bizzle.
Yep.
So I'm following them in. I don't know if this is the place that they've been landing a lot, but already A-Drive going down with a sniper?
To
This
Saf.
early?
Wow.
This looks good. This looks great. Keep me up here. I want to see what happens up here.
Okay, yeah.
Upshaw knocked down. TFUE and Chaotic on the hunt.
I wonder if they know where TFUE
Oh, he went gold.
JT is.
Assault rifle.
That's, you know TFUE wants that. He's like, hey, no, that's mine. I left that here. I need it back. Please return it to me now.
It's going to be interesting to see how he decides to play. I believe that they haven't finished off his teammate. Looks like TFUE is going to look for the finish. I mean, like I said earlier, with this map, there's so many little nooks and crannies to hide. Yeah, he's able to find him, get the finish, but we still have JTT sitting up top, and I'm sure they're going to make an effort to go and find him. This is a beautiful little cave. They should make a city that is all like these blocks. That'd be great.
City that is all those blocks.
It would be so pretty.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, I play Fortnite for the prettiness and the pet backpacks.
Yeah,
That's
for sure.
Yeah.
Was there any other reason for that?
No.
There you go.
Oh!
TFUE, though. Ooh.
If that's not the definition of lasered, actually, I mean, he missed a few shots.
Well,
Yeah, but he did great.
He did great.
TFUE is very low. Oh! Getting the shot on TFUE. He's being chased. Chaotic
Exotic,
says, you do not touch my dude.
There you go. And now, I mean, he's going to be okay. They don't really have, like, meds, but they've got enough. They can find the gold AR. They can make rotations as needed.
Hopefully they'll be able to make a rotation somewhere where they can start looting areas. But I think a lot of the areas there have already been looted, so it's going to be up to them to make those good decisions. But Thief's getting the kill. Another duo kill down. Ooh, Aiden. Ooh, like to see it. Let's see what he can do. No eliminations yet.
Keyword.
Yes.
Gronky saw him, though. He took shots.
Oh!
Oh, is that Nick?
He said, I don't care who else is pursuing me. I see Nick. Nick! My dude!
Got 1 HP.
It's me, Aiden.
Through the window.
Hi!
And Gronky's just trying to save Nick as well. This is what Aiden wants. He's like, no, yeah,
Yep.
go ahead. Keep going. Sure.
It's fine. We're still, as long as we're intuited, you mind.
As long as we're in Aiden's towers. And there you go. They are locked down. And Aiden and Destroy.
I mean, Nick is an exceptional player, but we've seen in a lot of these tournaments where he has these really hard starts. But then one game, I think maybe it was a couple skirmishes back, he only or maybe it was PAX. He had one game where he just absolutely destroyed, and then made it onto the
Pax.
leaderboard because of that?
Yep,
Yeah,
Pax.
that was Pax.
Yep.
So it's really, I mean, as players, you're going to have these games, you're going to have these hard starts, but if you're someone that has the mental dexterity to stay strong and to stay clear-minded and still stay confident in yourself and in your teammate, there's going to be opportunities for you to still make up for that.
I mean, he could also come back next game and drop 15 eliminations.
Exactly. That's what I'm
And
saying.
then, you know, there you go. We'll have to see, but Aiden currently in an engagement, so Destroy finds elimination.
Nice.
There you
Right
go.
there, trusting his teammate. I love to see that when you just see someone, you know, pop up, know that his teammate's going to get the shots on him. He doesn't need to be there full time. Oh, okay.
They didn't go to Junk Junction. They went to Tilted.
Yeah, so we saw KP5 and Dingledurper, who decided to go to to Tilted, which that takes a lot of guts.
That's
Takes a
especially
lot of
when you know for sure like it's now just Aiden and Destroy there. They're probably
You
like,
got the two Slayers. Watch out.
Yeah, they're like, we should probably just gather our things
Oh,
and
here we go. Side is in a nice 1-by-1. I don't know what Deluxe is doing, but
I think he's
Do
trying to
we
get
ever
the
know?
flank.
he's trying to take shots from the side.
Zoof is building out.
I mean, Zoof is sitting with a lot of shield, pushing up on the side.
There you
Clean
go.
shot and
You know where? There
put
it
down
is.
the rest of the team. I mean, that's
There you go.
clockwork.
Textbook.
Yeah.
But now someone else is looking to join the
Yeah,
action.
HD and I do work.
Oh,
Here they come. Oh, KP5 just got knocked by Aiden, and the feed looks like Tilted wasn't a good decision. But they still got
Dingle.
next game. They will find their home.
Dingle
I
is still
believe.
alive somewhere.
Hashtag help Dingle find her home. Okay, I want everyone to let her know where she should be landing on the map, please, at Dingledurper. Thank you.
Oh my god. So HD is down. I'm having a great time. I'm having so
Aiden
much
just
fun.
got a knock on Alexia, so he's actually fighting two different teams right now in Tilted. Meanwhile, NetJ and Zoof just take out HD.
They have
Goodbye,
7
HD.
eliminations between
What's
them right
new?
now.
Oh, they did finish off Alexia.
Oh
they
my
got
gosh.
another team pushing into them.
Yup.
Who's that? Fear
Fear
itself.
itself and the Llama Sir.
The Llama Sir. The
Is
Llama
that
Sir.
the Llama Sir or is it the Llama Sir?
It's the Llama.
The Llama Sir.
The Yama.
The Llama Sir.
The Yama
I like
Sir.
that one. It's cool.
See.
Zexro is on the back foot. And
Look
look
at
at
Aiden.
Aiden. He's literally
He's
just
like,
like,
"Bye,
all right,
guys."
you guys, yeah, no, he's over there.
You know,
yeah,
I don't have an
see you
ego
later.
about having Tilted. I'm just going to head out. I'll see you guys later.
Aiden's towers, it's Zexro towers. He's over there.
We'll see.
Check this
we'll
out.
See.
Let's check out this replay. That's when he eliminates Alex Ray. Oh man, he had a med kit there.
Made a little home. She jumped into it. We just got the nice shot on him. Oh,
Whoa,
Llama.
Zexro turns it around.
Nice, Zex. So he has one on him? I thought he got another one on someone else there. Or maybe he just finished off Destroy and someone else had knocked him?
He finished off Destroy, I believe. Yeah. Myth knocking Fickle Platypus.
All right, so 1v1v1. And he left a slurp up there. Oh, that hurts me so bad.
Yeah, I didn't pick that up. So what's interesting is Aiden could actually backtrack.
Oh, he does go back. Oh, I mean, Aiden has no intel that there's a med kit and half pot sitting in that 1-by-1.
Yeah, he's like, I'm good.
And I mean, with 12 health, someone needs to sneeze on him, and he's going down. So,
Okay. All right, you got
how
the
is this
minis.
not looted yet? Jeez.
That's a good question.
But yeah, they're sitting on 7, and so what 7 gets them is 2 points. So one more. Aiden just needs one more point.
Let's check out this replay coming out of Parallax.
Ooh.
There you go. Secures on
Leave.
Sepsi. Wait, so then I wonder where Myth is currently. He might have been eliminated because that was his Myth's partner there.
Ooh.
Fear
That
itself.
was a quick kill on Fear by Zexro.
Wow, and look, he's still topped off.
I know, and he found 3 med kits. I saw him loot another body there. So this is definitely the lineup of supplies that you want going into this game. And is he sitting on the inside? Okay, inside of the zone, watching Zayt and Valkyrie organize themselves. He says, come out, wherever you are. The water's warm.
They're starting to rotate in.
Oh, and right
wow.
away, a clean headshot.
That's a 70 to the shield. That's rough. Okay.
Waiting.
Still just gatekeeping.
I'm not sure where Melly is. I think Melly's also on this high ground with him. This is Kitty Island, so
that's right.
They have the Kitty blessing. And
wait a minute, Zexro, did he trap someone?
Wait,
It's
what?
Aiden.
Oh,
Aiden tried to edit his way out, but it's not enough. Zexro with the outplay. I mean, when he boxed him and he drops the double traps, Aiden's like backed in the corner like,
When someone traps you, it's never a good feeling, especially in these lobbies when you know. Oh, so Saf and Nico just went down. I'm not sure how many eliminations they had, but they were the only 2 times multiplier. When we get that feed up of who has how many eliminations, we'll be able to know, see if they took advantage of that. But I don't think I saw them on the board with 4 libs, so I don't think they were able to take advantage of that 2 times. But they still, I think, were top 5. So, still in a good position.
We do have one more game to play as well.
They'll do their best next game. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you got to ricochet. You can't ricochet them off the wall in front of you. Careful.
Ooh, getting really aggressive.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, getting excited.
Janet?
Janet!
That was close.
So they'll definitely have time to get the revive on net, but
it is
that
ticking
was
for 2.
That was a little messy. Nobody really was building, just firing shots off. Oh, and he's leaving his teammate.
Yeah, so, there was bandages right behind him. No, go back. Zoof.
He has 15 bandages. Oh, maybe the zone is really far. I'm not actually sure about the map.
Yeah.
Oh,
look how far. It's over by Dusty.
It's halfway up from Divot.
Yeah.
So he's got to cross through Salty. This zone's going to start ticking for 2 as soon as it meets. Or is it second zone or first zone?
It is the second.
Second, yeah. So it's going to start ticking for 2 as soon as it meets its order. But here we go on the board. So I don't see, what's it called? I don't see Saf and Nico. So unfortunately, I don't think they were able to take advantage of those points, but we got Zoof, NetJ. So Zoof is still alive. They have 7 total.
Yeah,
so right now we're watching the only person with that many eliminations, and he's slowly managing his way to safety.
Just running for his life.
I mean, he should make it out of this. He had a full stack of bandages, but look at his resources. He's going to be coming through that zone, potentially into other teams who are already in their safe homes, and he's going to be able to build, what, 5, 14 walls.
Yeah.
14 walls.
It's really not much, but I mean, at this point, his only concern is probably just get out of the storm.
Definitely. Yeah, he'll deal with the onslaught later.
Yeah. There you go.
So we have Crispy and Cloak. Their raid bosses right now, full shield, full health. Poach looking out.
He's got the heavy sniper out. He could try and make a play, find a pick here. It would have to be a headshot, though, because he does 150 to the body. So...
Yeah, and Linane has full shield, full health. Aspect sitting... Oh, yeah, over 152. But, I mean, Poach is a pro. He's going to be hitting those headshots. And... yeah, looks like I can see 2 people south of the zone still moving in. They haven't even made it into this zone, and it's already a minute 30 till it closes. KINGPIN taking shots on Double and Tendons.
Does he get a slow? He's not. He's keeping the pressure up too.
So I think we did get some information on KINGPIN. Is he the Razor Scooter guy that we got some info on? That's pretty cool.
I believe it's something like that. Is that yes? KINGPIN is
Razor Scooter YouTuber.
A pro scooter, like the Razor scooters that we grew up with.
That's so cool.
Yes, that is what
he's
someone
reversed
is
his
told.
teammate.
Yeah, there you go. That's what we are. I didn't know that. I'm looking that up after
and
this.
Look at his skin with the chameleon hanging on, making sure the chameleon feels at home on a plant.
There you go. That's a good
so
one.
Sweet. What a good caretaker of his animal backpack. That's so
I
great.
love the new little pets. They're adorable.
That's so great.
Tendons on the other side of the wall. They're trying to keep him from getting the revive.
It is a 2v1. So.
I don't think he sees him. Uh-oh.
Oh, and there's a trap that he's now found.
He didn't see him. He's in the corner of that wall.
Nice movement, getting out of there. I mean, they're looking. Oh, they found the finish.
Okay, reverse. There you go. Reverse finds it.
But where did he sneak out to?
Trying to like find him. There's just.
So did we see Zoof go down? Is Zoof still alive right now?
We'll take a look and see if he's still. Alive. No, Zoof is getting eliminations right now. Zoof's alive.
Wait, what? So
Yeah,
Zoop
he
did
eliminate reverse 2K.
9.
The players we just went away from.
9 total elims.
Oh,
So
wow.
not only did he make it out with a stack of bandages, but also getting those eliminations and getting that 2 times multiplier for next game because of the 8 elims.
Right.
And yeah, also just sitting in a good spot.
You almost said sitting pretty.
No,
I heard
didn't.
it.
I didn't know what you're talking about.
I heard it. That was
I gotta
close.
figure out what that emote's called on Twitch with the sip. Oh, no.
Diggy.
Oh, wait, Diggy got the kills. Okay, yay, Diggy. Sorry, Diggy's on Fortnite.
There you go.
But he took out Animal, who's also on Fortnite, but I know Diggy better, so... I mean,
Diggy is
everyone's just
so
such a
far.
nice guy.
Everyone is just such a nice guy. Kitty confirmed. This is a statement. This is a law of life.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, this is fun.
Zayt, though, by himself.
4 limbs, though. He's got that point for them. These guys have been consistently ending. I'm actually not sure where they were on the leaderboard, but they had a couple of second-place finishes. Now they got this extra point from the 4 limbs. So Zayt is doing the most that he can. Oh, and there we go. So we got Aiden. Oh, so our big leaderboard is now all out. The next top fragger is Zayt and Diggy. They have 4. So we got 2 people alive with 4, maybe on their way to 8. Hopefully, we'll see. Find out on this current cast. I'll tell you in a few moments. I promise.
I promise. We still have so many players left. Look at this.
So I think Demo and Camille's definitely know that Zayt's below them, but when you're getting this kind of fire from other groups, you really have to be careful when you choose to engage or whether you engage at all. So you see Demo looking for those snipe shots on the other players, already sitting on the hill. They got to move a little bit north and ooh.
What was that?
Someone took a tag on him.
That was close.
Fortunately didn't connect, and I don't know if yeah.
Oh, that was actually closer.
That was amazing. So we know Zayt's right below them. I don't know if he's made the move yet for the zone, but oh, there he goes now.
Ah, they were trying to find Zayt, but Zayt's already
like,
bailed.
bye,
Yeah, he's like, I'll catch you guys later. Burn your materials, I'm gone.
Oh, and going right into this next engagement.
Oh, Kitty, look, they're trying to hunt him
Cloak and
down,
Creo
though.
getting lots of knocks. Yeah, they're hunting Zayt. I don't know if he hears this metal being built behind him, but looks like Demo says no. I mean, we're just going to get the zone. We got 10 seconds till it starts moving. Taking some, ooh. Oh, I love that he just played chicken with that. He stood still. He knew those guys were shooting at him. And I think they were expecting for him to go behind the wall, and instead he tries to take that snipe shot. Amazing.
Now, if only it had connected, I feel like we would have lost our minds if we just saw.
I love, like, my favorite gun in the game is the hunting rifle for a reason. I love connecting snipes. It is the most satisfying thing. That's pretty much all I have is snipe montages.
Yeah.
I don't really use the other guns. Well, no, I do, but it's so satisfying. And I think as a spectator too, when you see these guys that are hitting those shots, it's just, the crowd goes wild, you know?
Yeah, that's only for you, Kitty. It's only for you.
Kitty goes wild. Oh, for my snipes or for when I see snipes? I get overly excited about everything. Oh, Demo just got a snipe on TFUE at a 26-meter range, so that's very close for getting a snipe. And I bet TFUE just had that little window open with the roof inside, getting ready to get his own snipe. But Demo takes advantage of that.
Yes,
Goodbye, TFUE. Cease knocks Hennis. So Cease and Tina Rays are still alive. These guys have been doing so consistently well. They now are at 3 eliminations, looking for their 4th for that point. Creo and Clarify are sitting on 4 eliminations as well. And Diggy and Animal are 4 eliminations. Unfortunately, Animal is down, though. So, yeah, Diggy. And Bizzle has 2 with Psalm. So none of these guys left have the 2 times multiplier, but lots of opportunities for 1, 2, 3 points. Maybe 6 if you get the 8 in the Victory Royale.
That's true.
Love to see it.
Creo,
looking to frag out, bro.
Looking to frag out, bro. Oh,
Yeah.
a launch pad. Okay.
You have this.
Wait, so why did he just like, okay. It's like
Maybe
he ran, he opened the door and he's like,
you
ran out.
clear the way.
Clear the way for me, and then, yeah, I'll
That is
join.
a great pickup. Finding those minis and 2 medkits.
There you go.
But look how far the zone is. So thankfully these guys have that jump pad to be able to utilize to get to the north side of the zone. But anytime that you're in a lobby like this and the zone's that far away, and look already, all these guys on the north side of the zone, they are starting to build their apartment building. And when you're having to make the push into that, you've got 8 levels of people with windows on every level peeking out at you. So good luck.
Good luck. They're taking shots. It looks like Ray's fire is currently down as well, so it's just TFUE by himself with explosions happening pretty much everywhere.
Yep.
This new safe zone.
72 Hours and Spicy have an onslaught of RPGs, Space Soldiers and Renee. This is pure chaos. Okay, lots of things happening. Who's your guys' favorite player in chat? I'll spectate for them. So we got Bizzle and Zom making their way into the zone on the side. Joseph, yo, Joseph, what's up, dude? You're so cute. Makes it into the zone, flies right in. Bizzle and Zom taking some damage. They are not in the zone yet. Chap, looking good. Crafty's also still alive from the Bush Bandits. Chap has been part of a lot of the points for the Bush Bandits the past few weeks. Exceptional plays by the Liquid Boys. Oh, Creo getting a knock on Solemn, so that's Bizzle's teammate. It's going to be interesting to see if Bizzle decides to go for the res. He does have zone now, and he's right perfectly positioned for the next zone. So Bizzle's very, very low. He's got a lot of people around him. Chap and Crafties are seeing how high they can go.
I mean, look at the materials. I mean, he could make that choice.
Oh, 100%.
It's like Skybase, I got you.
100%. You don't see them with any jump pads, but I don't think these guys care. They're going to run over here. Maybe if they're lucky, they can connect on this tower, which you'll see them, do. So yeah, just making sure that you have multiple connection points. Keeping an eye out for these rifts now. This is definitely the zone that you see people really utilizing the rifts. Lots of people going down. Umi, Renee, Faye, all down. Creo and Clarify, still 5 eliminations. What is that the next point yet? No, one more limb for that 2-point mark.
That's right.
But they're both alive, a lot of health, not as much. Oh, all right, goodbye, Zay. That is 6 for them.
Oh, no.
2 points for them.
There you go.
Yeah, sometimes it's a blessing when we talk about them, sometimes it's a curse. Oh, Crafty's Sofa just used a shockwave to try and get high ground with them. Cease getting an elimination on SVG. So Tina, Rays, and Cease both still alive. 5 eliminations, that's 2 points. If they get that one more elimination, they're looking at, or 1 point. If they get that one more elimination, they're looking at 2. So right now we have Creo and Clarify sitting on that 2 points. 1 point from Cease and Tina Rays, 1 point from Diggy and Animal, and then Bizzle with the 2, Joseph with the 2. He did get the res on Song. So Bizzle did have an opportunity to res his teammate. And now we're spectating Cease and Tina Rays.
There you go.
Like I said, both of these players are definitely people to watch. As a professional scouter of all professional players, Kitty Plays, I put my stamp of approval on Cease and Tina Rays. They're amazing, amazing players, and I'm so excited to see where both of them go with their careers. It's still, the night is young.
The night is young. And look, they still have the grappler.
Spicy, knocked out to the storm, that's 72 Hours partner.
I'm assuming Tom is still, yeah, Tom is still alive. It's Spicy that's down.
Yeah.
Night is young.
Cloak just knocked
Spicy
Excel.
took the L.
Cease finding a lot of hits on this team below him. Getting the help of Tina Rays now. Spamming the wall. That team move north now.
Behind them.
Now on top of Cease. Cease taking a lot of damage in the storm. He keeps getting blocked out. Running into the zone. Getting the frag on Poach. Is that his teammate who just jumped in with him? Is that Tina? Okay, I think that is.
Even Cloak took down 72.
Cease being able to see through the storm like that is on that border is very hard to see out and to see in. So being able to have that game awareness to see Poach out in the open, already in the zone, and get those shots on him, that was awesome. But now taking a med kit, and they're going to have to start moving again. Moving zone.
They fired an RPG up toward Chap. And then he immediately
Anthony and
has to
Joseph
rebuild.
is cute. Who've created this beautiful penthouse.
Open floor.
Open concept apartment.
Yeah, there you go. This is the
no
kitchen
rockets
right
left. 8 AR ammo. So something to pay attention to in a lot of these games is how important ammo is. So you see these guys, he's got 8 AR shots. That might be able to help him get through a wall if he wants to go for the shot, but it's going to be built up right away. He has a few shotgun ammo, and meanwhile, Chap and Crafty sitting up top, looking for those shots. With 10 left, you're definitely going to see a lot of these players that don't have the heals start to go hunting. Cloak finishes off Diggy. Luckily, before that finish, I believe Diggy and them did get their points, so they had 4 eliminations. Season Tina Rays with the 6 elims. So
even Cloak has 5.
5. Okay, so there's a point for him. Before that finish, I believe Diggy and them did get their
4
points, so they had 4 eliminations. He knows that
Season
Season Tina
Tina
Rays with the 6
into the
elims.
zone,
So
Even Cloak
with
has
the grapple
5.
up.
5.
Tina just knocked
Okay,
out the
so there's a
girly.
point for
Gets
him.
knocked out by Tempo.
Before that finish, I believe Diggy and them did get their points, so they had 4 eliminations.
They went for the play.
Knows
They
that
got the
Season Tina
Tina
Rays with the 6
into the
elims.
zone,
So
Even Cloak
with
has
the grapple
5.
up.
Chap is ready to go to heal off. Here we go.
Yeah, I think he's the only one with that med kit out. Cloak is 1 health. He's gonna go
Tempo
down
has
now.
1. We've got a few bandages.
Tempo or Chap? I don't know who has a campfire.
It might actually be.
Looks like they're both gonna get a med kit
It's
off.
gonna be Tempo. He's gonna get his. Yep, he has a campfire. So it should be Tempo. He's going with the second one. It's just him and Chap.
He definitely has time for
There you
both,
go.
and there you go. How
Campfires.
important late game healing is. And they have 4 eliminations. So Tempo and the Girly TV will get the Victory Royale, 3 points plus the point for the eliminations, and have a 2 times multiplier going into that next game.
That's right. The final game of the day.
So it's been so fun.
Yeah. Last game of the day. Battle Bus is launched.
I feel like after this, I'm just gonna have to do streams of me watching other people's games just to get my fix. Gotta get my fix of casting.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what. If I see someone send me something like that, like, hey, Zeke, she's doing it again. I'm just like, all right, I'm just gonna pull up the stream.
Help her. Casting Anonymous.
Hi, I'm Kitty Plays.
I'm
and
addicted to casting.
I'm addicted to casting. Hi, Kitty.
Hi, Kitty. Welcome back.
Welcome
10th
back.
week in a row.
10.
All right.
Final game
Lots
of the day.
of people landing.
Yeah.
Approximately 100.
100 people are in this lobby. Yeah. Starting off things strong. Tilted Towers got 3 squads. Pleasant Park has looking like 3.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, and we're spectating Lupo. All right. So we haven't been seeing these guys getting ended in early engagements, Gubba and Lupo. We've seen them a lot in the kill feed. So now that we're spectating, hopefully we'll get some chances to just really enjoy their gameplay. Oh!
It's Alexia Ray.
No! I love Alexia so much. Everyone go and check out Alexia. She's so beautiful and she's so nice and she's so good at the game. And I hate to see that happen.
There you go. Dr. Lupo is probably also crying himself
Oh,
right
and
now.
Lupo is the same. He's so beautiful and he's so kind and he's so good at the game. And go check out Dr. Lupo.
There you go.
Yeah.
Also Gubba.
Oh, and Gubba, she's so kind. She's okay. She is though. She's all those things. Me stopping is just stopping so I don't keep going forever, not because I don't think those things about her.
There you go.
Yes.
Yes. She also likes pumpkin pie. Fact of life. I do too.
Oh, I do not
Delicious.
like pumpkin pie.
Oh.
Strawberry rhubarb, best pie, hashtag false skirmish.
There you
at Kitty
go.
Plays.
All right, I'm gonna have to try this pie.
You've never had
Strawberry rhubarb, no.
All right.
Is that a Canadian thing? Out of curiosity, or is that like I've never heard of this.
It's a life thing.
Okay. All right. Strawberry rhubarb. I'm in there.
Oh, reverse eliminated with a pistol. Pistols are very strong in this game when used properly. Especially, oh, wow, Cloak and TFUE deciding on the same zone. You see these guys landing here a lot in their scrims, so I bet they're both like, oh, great place to land. Little do they know, they're besties over here.
No, they bailed. They're heading out. Cloak and Crispy are like, we're good. We will see you guys later. We'll catch up with you after the games. Squad up after this?
Yeah. Games after, question mark?
Games after?
Meet me on AOL, question mark?
We're taking it back. All right.
Yep.
Some viewers may not even get that joke. That's unfortunate.
I actually don't, but someone used it on me, but I've never used AOL. So.
Okay. I'm disappointed.
Too young, too young.
That is but Vivid and that guy Barney.
What a username.
That guy Barney.
I mean, how can you dislike Barney? He's just a great guy. That guy Barney.
That guy Barney is just the best.
Just the resident, that guy Barney.
The resident, that guy Barney.
Okay, wow. Bolt Naga Ops has 3 eliminations already.
Right out the gate.
Yeah, out of Pleasant Park. I think the way the bus came from the north, so, I mean, some people are deciding to do the hot drops. That's what I would be doing, you know, get the top elimination bonus.
Especially here in the final
Looks like
game.
they're trying to take it.
Strugs, though.
At least get that extra point.
You need to. I mean, every point at this point will matter, so we'll have to see the final standings. But Strug's like, guys, I have to reposition here a little bit.
Bye, guys.
Oh, man.
He opens the door and then crouch walks.
Yeah,
nobody heard me.
He's got to be quiet, trying to be sneaky. And that's the thing, is they just looted that house.
I mean,
they've moved on.
Them spending time to search him out in somewhere like Pleasant where there's a lot of rooms, a lot of buildings. Oh, Maddie going down to Vivid. Sometimes it's not even worth it.
Yeah, it's just a lot of time.
For them, it is their last point, so I can see them actually going through and clearing it all. But Hennes and Maddie not having a great game, but I mean, Vivid on the other hand has been doing great.
Doing well so far.
We've seen a lot of amazing moments coming out of him, and don't forget that guy Barney.
That guy Barney.
Aiden and a C's.
Oh, okay.
Taking some fire. I think that's his teammates.
Yeah, yeah. I thought he might have dropped him a little higher, though. So I thought
but he did have his build destroyed. Just dropped down. Decides to take the high ground.
I wonder...
Jumping around.
I'm curious to see. So they're up against CDN. So is Nick also here?
Is Nick building him in or taking out his build?
Looks like
just
it's
try help
just
him
them.
out.
It's CDN and Requiem.
No. Is Nick dead?
That is a question.
Or did he relieve
land
himself of
somewhere
Tilted?
else? I wonder.
I would be really sad if he did. I feel like he just really needs to show up in his area, doing his best. Oh, and Cease and Tina Reyes, 2 eliminations as well.
Nick Merckx is still alive.
Okay, good. So he did decide to go somewhere else. And I think after 5 games, he just knows he just needs to be on that board. Hopefully get some of the top elimination bonuses. I think he's always been really great at doing that. I've seen him and Cyber slay out a lot.
Right.
He's known for the eliminations, so. Oh.
So, fun fact, Nick Merckx and Gronky are near Floating Island, where Sean is currently.
Okay, making their way to Tilted. Maybe they're looking for the late Tilted or something. So Valk did get a knock on Nikolai with a fall. So now Zayt versus Symphony. Who's the better builder? Who's the better editor? I already know the answer to that question, but chat, you're about to find out too.
Oh, does he have another trap? He does not. So now he needs to try and force Symphony to move. Come on. I almost feel like...
Whoa. Zayt. Oh, Lupo got knocked by a fall.
Oh, he goes overhead. Symphony with the outplay.
Yep.
And on top of that is going to be able to get up Nikolai. So he not only slays, but he gets the revive and denies them any potential points. Zexro is there by himself.
And we've got, so just south of Aiden right now is Nick Merckx pushing through Shifty. It looks like they're going a little bit more to the west, actually. They're deciding to skip Tilted, maybe get some people who are pushing out of Greasy, pushing out of Viking, and I think that Lupo might have taken fall damage on his own by himself in Viking. As the map appears to be, so.
Cannot confirm or deny anything.
It's because he doesn't like strawberry rhubarb.
I need to try this. It sounds delicious.
Crafty's taking out Punisher, Poach, and SVGE. Looking good. Finishing off Punisher. And a little bit below that is Ace. Sitting cute. This is a lot of build. He might be able to turtle in here. It looks like Creo's pushing in.
Sitting cute, not sitting pretty. That was clever.
Oh, I didn't even do that intentionally.
There you go.
Don't you love the brain?
There you go.
Oh, Zexro getting finished by Aiden. So Aiden found 2 kills, 1 on Alexia and 1 on Zexro, and I believe they did end up finishing off C's as well. 72 hours getting in the limb on Ambrew. Poach taking a lot of damage. He's only got that 1 bandage.
Ooh. Someone just needs to look angrily in his direction.
Yeah, so this is what I was expecting to happen. Ace is gonna stay. Turtle. He's like, you guys, I'll let this other duo help me out. Meanwhile, Creo's pushing in. Creo and Clarify play incredibly aggressive lately. Oh, and King Richard getting some, Upshaw, yeah. And JTT with King Richard. Not sure where they're at in the map, but if you look at this mini map, look at that little yellow marker left